F14 Tomcat Dreamer here to help people with the trim on the Xiang F07 Huey because it's not shown in the instructions correctly. So calibrating the gyro, I noticed a lot of people have commented that it'll hover and it'll always go back and to the right or back and to the left. And it doesn't matter if you calibrate or not, and that's because the trim is off. So I don't want to move mine, so I'm going to show you how to do it real quick. You will turn on the transmitter first in the aircraft, let it bind up, make sure the rotor is in the locked position. You're going to push up, long press to the screw pitch, and you'll hear 2 beeps and the light will flash. Then what you want to do, put it on a level surface and fold the blades back until they are almost touching. Trying to do this one-handed. And then you can see exactly where they are. Then, depending on, say it's drifting forward, you use the stick and just do small increments. So just do 1 click down, not quick, back, or if it's drifting to the left, we do 1 click to the right, and you'll see this move. And then switch it to unlock and lock. That saves the setting and exits that, and I do it 1 more time just to make sure. Then you can unlock, take off, and fly and test it. If it still drifts, land, go to lock, long press screw pitch till it beeps and the light flashes, and again adjust. Do that until it hovers completely hands-free, perfect, and do this in manual mode so you don't have to worry about the optical flow overriding you. And when you get it to hover perfectly, then you're perfectly in sync, and you will be able to line up, see the very small movements here on the blades. And as well as if you're really out of trim after a bad crash or replacing a component, there are some little lines factory here that should stay the same, lined up no matter how you turn this. If you turn it part way and it goes off, you would do the same procedure. And I'm going to try and do this hands-free here. So I will not be entering the trim setting, but I'll show you what it looks like when that moves. Okay, so now when you're trimming, it'll be less movement, but you can see why you put the blades together is you will be able to see the movement. Very small movements are exaggerated by having the 2 blades together. So when you're trimming, you may see no movement, or it might be just a tick like that, just barely a tick. And again, mine took like 5 clicks one way and 2 clicks another way, but when doing it, just do a small, just snap over, release, snap over, release, so you don't over correct, and until it hovers perfectly, and then you are good to fly in anything, optical flow, manual, everything will be synced up. You'll be more efficient, less drag on the motor. Happy flying.